Hi, are you working in your garden? Well, I am, but I don't like those tags that come in the flats of flowers and veggies, so I made my own. So join me, we're going to make whimsical garden tags today. It'll be fun. Hi, this is Tweek. You know when you go to the garden center and you pick out your plants for your garden? I did that. And then you plant your garden and you have those little tags that tell you what the plants are that are growing. That's helpful, but they aren't pretty. I'm going to fix that. I came up with an idea of making more whimsical garden tags. And what I used is some wire and some beads. I put beads in a pattern that I thought I liked. And I have these little teeny beads that have letters on them. So I'll show you what I did for my garden. Let's see, put this one together here. This one spells cabbage. We have cabbage growing. And what I'm going to do is string the beads with these letters. Add a couple, oops, I spelled it wrong. B-A-G-E. There we go. Have to spell it correctly. And I'm going to string this together, add a few embellishments, and we'll have a whimsical garden tag. Very pretty. Let's go. I take my wire and I put a crimp at the end, and I'll show you how to do that. I crimp it at the end, other end as well. And I just take my beads and start stringing them. See, the crimp holds that bead in place. I'm using a wire that's good for outside, that won't rust. And the beads are ceramic and glass. They won't rust. Now the little letter beads are plastic. I'm pretty sure they'll be okay outside. And we will find out. So I'm going here, I'm just stringing these along. Now since this will hang vertically, I want cabbage to go C at the top and down. So I'm going to reverse what I'm doing here. There's E, G. Just make yourself aware that if you do this, you want to be able to read as they hang, and you want to spell them correctly, which is always helpful. So now I have, so far, I've got cabbage. It's written on both sides, which I like. Cabbage and some beadwork. I'm going to finish up to the top. And let's see, follow the pattern. This is a real simple, fun project. And I can't wait to get them out to the garden, because I'm going to embellish with a little more than just the beads. It's going to be fun. Here we go, almost to the end. And a little teeny topper now. I've got that much here. So how am I going to hang it? Well, I found these pots, these little tiny pots, plastic, and they have a hole in them. I took something apart to get them. And decorated the top, just to add a little more of a harlequin look. So let me show you how I did that. It's very quick. Just take your glue gun and add a little bead of glue. This is all plastic and glue, so it's very waterproof. I won't mind sitting it out in the garden. Just randomly add a sparkle. You don't have to if you don't want to. You could put stickers on there, but I don't know that they would last in bad weather. So everything you use, you want to try to make sure it's waterproof. So there you go. That's done. And what I'm going to do is I'll show you two. Here it is with the round beads. So pretty. Didn't like it as well, but we'll put those to the side. And what I'm going to do here is crimp this end. And then I'm going to pull this through that hole. So let me show you. I need a little tiny crimping bead. These are best kept together in a sleeve of some sort because they're very tiny and they can easily get lost. So one, see how tiny that is. Keep them secure. All right, we have one little crimping bead. We slide the bead onto the wire. There's a little bit of a glue strand on me. And we just tuck this in to that crimping bead and go down into the bead next to it as well. I have that crimping bead secure with the wire, and I'm just going to crimp it, which means hold it tight, press very hard, and hold for a couple seconds. And we'll see how we did by way of, there you go. There's the start of our whimsical garden tag. I spelled cabbage correctly. That's good. All right, so now I'm going to thread this little loop through that pot to give this a cap of some sorts. And what I did is I just took another piece of wire, random wire, and I loop it through this. So now I can, like a needle, send it through the top of the pot and pull that through. See what we got going there now? And I'm thinking I like what I see. So I'm going to go ahead and pull this out. That will be all you do to set it on the shepherd's hook out in the garden. Yeah, that's really pretty. But we're not done yet. We're going to add a little more whimsy. This is really cute. It'll pick up the sun in the garden. Can't wait to see it sparkle out there. But I also like chimes. So I took apart a bunch of chimes that I had that were broken, and I took the piece, and what I'm going to do is add a loop to this. And again, I'm using the wire that can be outside, and this wind chime was an outside wind chime, so I'm not too worried about it. And when you take apart a wind chime, you will have different sizes of these tubes that all make different sounds. So what I did was I matched up the length of this tag to the length of the wind chime pipe. And so what I'm going to do now is put a crimp in the top of this. Oh, I need another crimper. Let's put out a few of them. Too many. Oh well. Okay, so to crimp this is very simple. Put it through the one side and put the other side through. Together they sort of form an X. They cross over each other, which is good for the crimping. And then I just decide on what length I would like. I want it to hang down a little bit from the tag part to the beaded part. So I'm going to go a little bit further, and I'm just going to crimp it, and we'll see what we have. 2 wires. Crimp it hard so it will stay. See if it's going to stay. Yes, it is. Then I'm going to cut off the excess. Okay, so what we have so far, let's get our shepherd's hook. We have our tag, and then we're going to have our chime that goes with it. They kind of sit together. I think I'd put the chime on first. And then I think collectively in the garden, when I get these done, each one will make its own little sound, and collectively they'll all sound like a big wind chime, which I think is nice. So there we have it so far. See the sparkle? And I'm going to do one more thing. It's whimsical, right? So we've got our tag, we've got the chime. I made some little dragonflies. I made them out of polymer clay, and I thought a little dragonfly sitting up top near the harlequin pot top. And just hang him there. And now I've got a little dragonfly. They're very good for the garden. One of the best beneficials. And there, I think we're done. What did I forget? You know what I forgot? I forgot something. You can hang them all just like that. But to add a little more support, I forgot this part. I took a key ring and I just ran each one. I'm worried about them falling off the hook. So I'll put the musical part first, the tag part second, and then I'll add the dragonfly. So I have them all wired. I just forgot about they need to be more secure on the shepherd's hook. Let's put this one on here, Get on the little dragonfly. Now we've got them all on there. And I will roll them around until they're secure on. Okay, everybody on there. His antennas are getting in the way. Okay, now we have the same look. It's just they're going to be secure on the shepherd's hook. There we go. And I think that is so cute. I can't wait to put them out in my garden. What do you think? Isn't that cute? A whimsical garden tag. Ooh, look it. Isn't that pretty, outro? Oh, I think they're so cute. And we're going to put them all through the garden. And they're going to make little teeny tinkly sounds, which are going to sound very fairy-like. It'll be nice. Look at the other ones I made. So if I go tink, 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 collectively, they're all going to make garden chime sounds. And I like that. And we'll be able to see what we have. Cucumbers and squash, cherry tomatoes. You cannot eat them this year. Got that? Because I know of a dog who likes tomatoes. Yes, okay. But anyways, that is what's going to be out there. Whimsical Garden Tags. Yes. If you like what you've seen here today, please subscribe to our channel, give us a like, and leave a comment. Are you going to make some garden tags for your garden? You're going to get into our garden, aren't you? Yeah, we know. And then what do you say?
See you next time.